I can't believe it. Then, but what really blew off my mind was after he left, he prayed with us. And after he left, one morning, just after the New Year, he said, well, I see them taking your passport, seizing your passport. Guess what? The next day, the police invaded my house, seized my passport. And then I've been unable to travel since then. I said, this guy is dangerous. Wow, this is so accurate. And but when he came, that was 5 years ago, he also left a word of mess. He preached in our church, and at that mess, while preaching, he said God has shown him that he saw some kind of conflict, a war between Ukraine and another country. And everybody, then later, he didn't say that on the stage, but later on he came to me and said, I guess it was going to be Russia. Everybody in the church just said, wow, this is a funny guy. This is not a prophet. I mean, how could they be saying there are going to be a war between Ukraine and Russia, or any other country for that matter? Ukraine is a peaceful country and no possibility at all of that word coming to pass. So people just think, well, you know, these prophets, sometimes they get it right, sometimes they are just off the radar. And people really thought that was one of the issues, there are different prophets, and there are different people that different prophets are sent to.
Oh yes, that's correct.
But I know that you are a prophet to the nations.
Oh yes.
So, but there have been a lot of prophets who have come over to Ukraine and to our church. But I will say, at matters, at things that matters most, at matters that affect us most, we have not had another prophet that has been so specific and precise as God has used you for our situation. I don't know of other people's situations. I don't know of other people's experience, but our experience is that the things that God has used to speak to us have been amazingly accurate, and we are looking forward